If you're not feeling in 100% control of one area of your business, let's say it's operations, or let's say it's sales, dispatch, whatever it might be, it's time to roll up your sleeves. It's time to take back control of your moving company. As we grow, as we start to hire people and bring people on, we delegate and we move out of the day-to-day. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I talk about you need to work on your business and not in your business. The thing is, sometimes when you remove yourself and you're not in the business and you're letting other people do it, you start to lose control because you haven't set things the way you want them, or you've set them the way you want them and they're not following it that way. So in order to get it back the way you want it, in order to optimize your business, you've got to actually go back into your business and work in your business. So if there's an area, let's say dispatch, for example, that doesn't feel like things are being done the right way, you've got to jump back in. You've got to spend some time in there getting it to be the way that you want it to be and training your team to do it that way. If you don't do this, you're going to just, struggle with the same issues over and over and over. And a lot of people are afraid to jump back in because they feel like, my days of being in dispatch are over, or my days of being on the truck are over. And the reality is, sometimes at any level, you've got to be able to jump back into that area and get it to be the way that you want it to be. If you're joining me for the first time, my name is Massaro. I'm founder and CEO of Moving Mastery, where we help moving company owners set up proven systems and processes in their business to increase profits, reduce stress, and live a better quality of life. And I remember a time when I had 5 locations at the time. And the location where my main call center was, it was the middle of summer and things weren't running the way that I wanted them to run. So what did I do? I jumped back into dispatch. I let go of the dispatcher that was there and I did it myself. It's not that I didn't have anything to do. I had, several companies all over the country to run, but it was so important that I get it back to be the way that I wanted it to be that I spent several months in the middle of the summer working it. And since then, I've advised so many of my private clients to do the same thing. Companies that, maybe they've got 1 or 2 employees, and companies that have multiple locations and franchises all across the board have done the same thing and went back into dispatch in particular, because that's usually where the problems lie, and taken back control of their business. Right? Set things up to be the way that they want it. I've got one client, they're almost at 8 figures. Just this summer, went in, jumped back in, and got dispatch on point the way that he needed it to be, because he knows that if he let it continue to run the way that it was running, that his company would not get to the level that he wanted it to get to, and the problems would keep happening. So if you're thinking, yeah, Lewis, but I don't have the time to go back into my business. Well, let me ask you this. How much money is it costing you to not go in and address the problems, to not go in and fix the problems? See, the thing is, our mind plays tricks on us and wants to, make us think that we're taking a step back. Taking a step back is okay if it's to take multiple steps forward. So if there's ever an area of your business that is not operating the way that you want it to operate, that you've stepped out of and have somebody else in, you've got to go back in. Doesn't mean you've got to fire the person there. Maybe you've got to work alongside of them to get it back the way you want it. So let me give you 3 tips that are going to help you go take control back of your business, whether it's sales, whether it's operations. First one is, go spend 3 weeks in that department. Okay, whatever that department is, sales, customer service, dispatch. Maybe it's going on the trucks with the movers to show them how you want things. Go spend 3 weeks. Okay, it will be the most valuable 3 weeks that you spend in your business, probably the entire year. Okay, spend 3 weeks and get it how you want it. The second thing you want to do is optimize the process. Optimize the process. And if you don't have a process, create the process. Right? I mean, in order to move yourself out of positions in the company, and this is where a lot of people go wrong, is they move themselves out of a position, they hire somebody, but they don't leave them with a documented process of this is how we do it. So if you don't have it, create the process. If you do have it, optimize the process for how you want it done now. And then the third thing is train your team on the new process of how you want things done now, right? This sounds so simple, but it's so powerful. Think about the control you'll feel by knowing that you can go in and you could solve the issue. This is how you take back control of your moving company. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. Until I see you next time, go out there every single day, profit in your business, thrive in your life. I'll see you soon. Hey, my friend, before you go, you've got to hurry and watch these next few videos over here. They will absolutely help you take your moving company to the next level. Go watch them now, and I'll see you over there.